What up, though, y'all, man? This is your boy Gnome coming at y'all with another video. This is my preview for Detroit Lions versus the Baltimore Ravens. Shout out to you, Gary Wright, and Cole. Shout out to y'all, man. Like I've been saying for the last few weeks, none of these games are going to be easy. We had that disappointing loss to Minnesota the other day on Thanksgiving. Stafford didn't really play his best game, of course. A lot of blame can go on everybody, the coaching staff for that, you know what I mean? But that's my point, man. As far as this point, when it comes to the season, I ain't gonna try to make this part too long. I ain't gonna say it's over with, but if the Lions, if the other teams that we right behind start just consistently winning games, Lions don't even try to win the rest of the season if that's the case. Don't try to force yourself to be 11-5, 10-6. No, just go 8-8. Just go 8-8 or something. You know what I mean? Just go 8-8. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, my bad, man. I was just saying, try to if y'all go not make the playoffs, and y'all see like the Falcons and Panthers just continuously winning games where they still like four losses at that point. Don't try to go 11-5 because all you're doing is hurting our draft stock. Just you might as well not even try. Now I will say this: go 8-8. Just take care of Chicago and Green Bay. Them last two home games, at least go out and home strong. If you just gotta win at least two games. But other than that, if you're still in the playoffs, chance still alive, man. Go ahead, win these last five games. Take care of business, man. Baltimore Ravens, not a scrub team. I don't really dislike their quarterback like that. I just think lately he don't get much protection either, Joe Flacco. But you know, what I mean, they defense is very picky. They defense pass rush, man, is gonna be something to deal with. They get a lot of turnovers, man. Probably more than we are. I think they lead the league in turnovers, if I'm correct. I might be wrong, but yeah, they might lead the league in turnovers, man. But this is not gonna be an easy game. Lions offensive line. Swanson, I think, still may be down. I think on defense, Tavon Wilson is out for the year. Just a mess right now. Lions still can win these last five games, but you know, they got to want to, man. It just is what it is at this point. I'm not trusting Jim Caldwell anymore. Uh, you know, I never said that I didn't want him to still be the head coach, but I felt he had to earn it. And I feel like just two playoff appearances and no win, and you supposed to be a Super Bowl coach. One as an offensive coordinator, been there with Peyton Manning. I thought you would know better. You know, you shouldn't have new coaches coming in here trying to outdo you. And now the quarterback, who will be at times have his messed up games. You know, and the other day was one of them. Some of the issues with the offensive line too, man, is due to play scheme. Is due to play scheming and predictability, being predictable. People know what we finna do, so they know how to pressure, but they got to do a better job blocking, man. I'm done with this. Everybody keeps saying he need a run game. He need a run game. That's an excuse. In my opinion, great teams. There's a difference between great teams and good teams. Good teams run the ball. Good teams are the teams that get 1,600 yards rushing, who get a playoff spot, maybe win a game, or maybe lose. That's what good teams do. Great teams do like how New England does, how Pittsburgh does. They can run the ball a lot, but they can throw it. When it's time to throw it, even Drew Brees, I consider them more of a great team, even though their defense isn't all that great to me. The Saints' defense isn't all that great. They're physical this year, but they're not all that good. The reason why I consider him a great, they a great team more than some other team that run the ball good because when they can call upon Drew Brees, he has the experience to in the game. He has the experience to put the game away. When the run game fails, he can be relied on. You got teams with these new quarterbacks that can run the ball all day, get 150 yards rushing the game. And when it comes to the playoffs, sometimes, or when they need the run game the most, they keep them in the game, but they can't never win the game because the quarterback can't never be called up on versus a team that don't have a great running game like that. That's because I'd rather the Lions be a situational running team. Hell, I was saying most of the season, if they can just pass the ball, set up and run. And then everybody else started saying that. I'm like, well, I've been saying this shit. You know what I'm saying? Because believe me, Baltimore, I'm not sure how their run game is going. I know their offense isn't all that great. They got some receivers though. I know Slade gonna have a field. They would have a time with Jeremy Maclin, who's still fast. And then they got, I know they still got I don't know if they still got Rashad Perriman still there, and I know Mike Wallace is there, but I think he got hurt. I don't know, it might be a rumor. But you know, again, their defense is physical. Lions got to learn to be set up their passes better, man. And you can't have mental mistakes this game. You talking about seriously making a playoff push? Can't be having your receivers like Tate making mental mistakes, man. You get the first down, man. Just go down. Quit trying to, overfight. I respect your hustle, but you shouldn't do that, man. When you had the first down, you should not do that. Don't make the mistake the rest of the season like that. That goes for any of our receivers. It's time to hold on to the ball. It's time to stop overthrowing Stafford. It's time to get your shit together. I ain't about to get no score prediction for this because there ain't no need. Either you win this or you lose it. I don't care how ugly it is. Win the goddamn game. If you still feel like you going to the playoffs, you still feel like the road is there, then show it. Cause I'm pretty much done with Jim Caldwell and Jim Bob Cooter myself, man. It's too much of this, man. I think the talent. I feel like personally we got a top 5 talent on the offensive line, and I know when I say this, I'm about to get laughed at. I might get unsubbed, but it's the reason why I say that. Our O line is young overall, but they could do better if you set the proper fucking play scheme up, man. Stop doing this old digging your ass bullshit, man. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. These guys do gotta play together. Decker did have his old off season off, so you can't beat him down too much, man. His shoulder was out. He didn't even practice this old off season. I'm surprised he played as decently as he has since he been back. So they gotta play together, but the other thing is the scheme too, man. I was telling people that during the off season, man. Hold on, don't get too hyped. Then they waited till Decker went down. Then Greg Robinson comes in all season. Oh, now everybody want to panic. I tried to tell people. But I ain't about to focus too much on that, man. Lions, y'all know what y'all got to do. Great, quit trying to force the run on 1st and 10. Quit being so predictable, man. Y'all know what to do by now, man. Quarterback, you know what to do. This is how you prove yourself. Go out there and be what you should know one calls the true MVP. Go out there and play it. Offensive line, no matter what, you block. Receivers catch. Run your routes. Get open. Adula, if you go attempt to run, if it's 2nd and 2, don't dance. Just run. If all you get is the 2 yards, just run. Defense, time to show up, man. Darius Slay is right. Time to quit this damn slow start. I ain't trying to make this video too long, man, but I'm just gonna leave it at that. Shout out to everybody in DV. Ray Moore, Man Beast, LB, Chase, and everybody else, man. King, all you guys, man. Shout out to y'all, man. Peace.